Andy Waddle, head football coach. This is year number 10. So we've been at it now for almost 2 weeks, and I think that we've really seen some older guys kind of continue to develop and step up and fill some leadership roles and fit some gaps where we lost some guys. I think we've got a great freshman class that just talented across the board. I think that it's probably one of the most complete classes that we've had when you look at like just talent inside of every position group, and I'm excited about that and really happy with the way that our upperclassmen have led those groups to this point. And we're excited for the season. Obviously, it comes with great challenges, and with every great challenge there's also great expectations and great opportunities. And we want to really focus in on each one of those challenges individually. We got Dubuque in week 1, and so first goal is to go 1-0.
My name is Bryce Agnew. I'm the class of 2023, and I'm a running back, and my major is sports management. Camp's going really well. It's a grind. Really no days off. So we're just trying to be a great team. Push each other, hold each other accountable. That's something that we're really trying to focus on. And like Coach Waddle says, we got to have grit. We got to and keep pushing. So because we have high expectations, so we have to put the work in for the expectations that we want to fulfill.
I'm Drake Newberger. I'm a fifth-year senior. I'm a defensive end, and I am a land and energy management major. As Bryce said, it's a grind. You just gotta push through. It's those dog days. Luckily, we're in the morning, so it's not so hot, but still push through. Not a lot of time to anything else. It's just straight focused on football.
Yeah, I think that obviously we've added in some new elements. One of those new elements is Coach Florence and Coach Geiger, who are two new members of our coaching staff who I think both done a tremendous job. And Coach Florence has got a great command of the offense and what he wants to accomplish inside of the offense. And so we'll be doing a lot of similar things, but some added tweaks to the offense. So that'll be interesting to see. We have the leading rusher in the OAC back and Bryce Agnew. We have our starting quarterback back who did some good things in his sophomore season. He'll be back for a junior campaign. And I think that we have a talented group at wide receiver. Some of those guys have played for us. I think that when you look at that group, there's guys like Nate Hinckley and Dre Baldwin who've been around the program for a long time. And then there's a couple, up and coming guys that I think are going to be special players in their own right, and Dawson Snyder and John Serpatowski, and that's just to name a few. There's also been a couple added pieces. We have a transfer wide receiver that we're excited about, who's a local guy, Evan Gandy, and then some other pieces. On the offensive line, I think that there's a good bit of experience back. And we have two guys who have been all conference in the past, in Joe Rutherford and David Bush. And then we've got a nice group of tight ends as well.
The OAC, we're our new coach, Coach Florence, said it best. He said we're the SEC of Division III, and we play like some of the top dogs. And that's kind of fun because they're getting looked at, and they're known for the top dog, but we get to play them every year. So all it takes is that one time for us to win, get the one playoff or do one thing special, and guess what? Now we're getting looks at, and we're now we could be top dogs. So I really enjoy playing against those type of teams because, just like I said, it shows who's who put the work in and who's willing to do whatever it takes to be top dog.
Like camp, it's a grind still. It helps that we're playing some of the best teams in the country. I enjoy the competition. I thrive off competition. I love playing Mount Union. Honestly, I want Mount Union though this year. That's the team I want, especially after junior year COVID season where we just missed them. But I enjoy playing all those teams, especially since I'm from Ohio and a lot of kids from my area go to different OAC schools, so it's fun to play though.
Yeah, the goal is 1-0 every week, right? And I think that you start out 1-0 and you don't want to get too far in advance, because as soon as you start to look in advance, playing in our conference, right, every team is capable of doing something really special. This is one of the best conferences in the country, I think, in all sports, but particularly in football, right? You know, you're just going to get an amazing challenge each week. And you know, a lot of guys from the Midwest who were really good high school football players, really well coached high school football players, really well coached college teams, and just a great fraternity to be a part of when you're a part of the OAC, and particularly OAC football.
My personal goal, I would like to be an All-American. You know, I feel like I've been snubbed in the last couple of years. But team goals, I would just want to win. You know, do whatever it takes to win. I know one of the coach's goals, beat Muskingum. You know, they're our rivals, so we got to continue to hold the throne and just win the OAC. I mean, our main goal is to win. You know,
it came up about preseason All-American, how did I make and whatnot, and you know, I said I could care less. I came back to win games. I think we're gonna be nasty. That's one word I can use to describe us. We got some stuff to clean up here and there, but we're gonna be nasty. I'm gonna make sure we all fly around to the ball, get to the ball, and we're all in the right spots, so that way we can just be one of the best defenses the OAC sees.
Marietta, it's like, you know, for me, coming from Cleveland, you know, it's not no like vacation spot. So, you know, football was kind of all I had when I came here. So, you know, and it almost built that like family type of bond and the brotherhood that, you know, like that kind of almost gave me like I was at home.
Yeah, there's nothing better than coming in off all day, you know, you have a game. You know, when you meet in Gilman with the whole team and walk over to the stadium, you're just like, all right, it's almost time. So, you know, Marietta's given a lot to me. So I don't want to leave, but maybe I'll petition for a 6th year. But, you know, this place has changed my whole life, you know, and has set me up greatly for the next steps of my life after this.
You know, I think Marietta College is a really unique place. You know, I don't know that everybody quite understands what a special town and community this place is. And when you become a member of the Long Blue Line, I mean, I think that that's something that a lot of our alumni, you know, have great passion for and prestige, and something that, you know, we try to tap into as you know, we relates to our alumni, but also as it relates to the Marietta community. And you know, a game day atmosphere here, I think, is really second to none across the conference, and we've got just tremendous support, and this is a great place to be as a college student, and it's a great place to live as a coach and a professor and the rest of the members of the Marietta College community, because you're really tapping into more than just a town. You're tapping into a community and a family, and people that love and support you.
Yeah, you know, I would love for all the fans to come out and see, you know, watch the Pios go dominate the OAC, and go Pios.
At Pios, we'll see you guys at Don Drum. Come on out. Let's go.